Hi Transition! So today we are going to start a new sculpture project and work on it for the next 3 weeks. So each week we will do another part of the sculpture. So today we will start and we will eventually make a character, some kind of an animal, and it will be a relief sculpture, which means that it hangs on the wall but it sticks out so it's still 3D. So eventually we will make something like this, and you can make any kind of character that you want of an animal, and the 3D part, we will make the head of the animal using egg cartons. So try to have this for next week if you can. Maybe save one or see if you can find one. And you really only need one or two pieces of it. But yeah, you could get one of these for next week. That's what we're going to use then. And eventually we can cut these little pieces out like this. I will show you this, how to do it, and use this as the face for our character. We can also paint a background, and you want to think about different details you can add. I have a cat here that likes to go hiking, so my cat has on a big warm puffy jacket and a hat, and you can see he's standing in front of some mountains. So what we're going to do today is just come up with all of our ideas and be really creative. If you're stuck and don't have any ideas, you can look around at some of your favorite books. Maybe you have some in your classroom or at your house, and you can see the illustrations that are in your books and look to see some of the characters that the artists or illustrators drew. So I can put up a few pictures of some of my favorite illustrations just to get some ideas and think about what kind of character you want to create. So what you need today, a piece of paper, a pencil, and then something to color with, because we also want to have our colors in. So you can use markers, colored pencils, crayons, doesn't really matter what you use. You can use any of these things. So when we are sketching, you want to use your pencil and sketch really lightly. That way it's easy to erase. When you draw really, really dark with the pencil, it's much harder to erase when you make mistakes. And you will probably make mistakes. I do too. I always need to have my eraser. Actually, I should find it. So I'm going to start to draw my sketch on here. And I will draw my cat. So I'm going to carefully start to sketch out what I want my animal to look like. And when you sketch out your character, you also want to make sure that you add in the background. So where is your character, right? My cat has on warm clothes because he's hiking in the winter right now. But maybe your animal is at the beach or at the movie theater or wherever your animal wants to go, or your character. So once you sketch out your character, then you can start to sketch out the background. Where is your character? Another thing that I added is a frame, so we can add this on our actual work when we start. You can sketch it if you have an idea for it. So I'm going to outline my sketch with marker just so that you can see it a little bit better, and I will hold it up. So I think the pencil might be a little bit difficult to see, but you want to sketch out in pencil first. So when you have your sketch done, you will have your whole page filled in. Think about what you want to have in the background. Remember, the background what is further away from you. So now that I have my sketch, I can start to color it in, because we are eventually going to paint our work, and you want to have your plan already. Today we're making our plan for when we make our sculpture. So that means we also want to think about what colors we want to use. So what color are you going to want the hat to be? What color, if your character has a scarf on, or sunglasses, or regular glasses, what color do you want all of these things to be? What color should the sky be? What color should the cat itself be? I drew a cat, you don't have to, but my cat, I think I'm going to make my cat orange. There are lots of different colors for cats. So now you want to sketch it out with color. So I'm going to take some color and just start a little bit so that you can see. So when you start to have it sketched out, you can see your sketch coming together, and you'll have your whole plan for what you want to do. I'm not going to finish this now because I want you to get started and get working on your own sketches. I am really excited to see what you come up with. If you want to, you can send me a picture. If you're in school or if you're at home, send me a picture. Maybe your teachers can take some pictures and post them on the Story Park post. I will look at all of them and I can comment on them and give you advice, or if you need any help or you're not sure how am I going to make this, you can let me know and I can give you some help. So have fun with your sketches, and next week we will start to make our relief sculpture from our sketch. Think about maybe how you're going to do this. I can show you some things, but maybe have in mind, what could I possibly do to make it 3D? Yeah? All right, have a great time and good luck.